Hello, Satnam. Happy Monday. Today, I'd like to share with you a meditation that I personally really love from the Kundalini tradition. It's a meditation to develop a very specific aspect of your intuition. It's a bit difficult to describe it in words. Actually, I would love to hear of your experience if you've practiced it for a while or even once. It kind of opens a very specific aspect of the third eye. And yeah, it's part of a longer kriya, but it can be practiced in just by itself as a separate practice. I think we'll do it for just a few minutes today together, but try 11 minutes or even longer, up to 15 or 16 minutes a day. And okay, it goes like this. The mudra is the most interesting part of this meditation. In the right hand, Gyan mudra, the most common mudra of the thumb touching the index finger. And the left hand, however, will be doing a Surya Mudra. So that's the ring finger and the thumb together. Now, before we start, before I show you the rest of it, close your eyes for a second. Let's try something out. And become very silent. Breathe softly. Make yourself aware of your sensations. Just go in your silence. And then with the hands very comfortably resting on your knees, palms facing up, just bring your fingers into Gyan Mudra on both sides. Touch your thumbs to your ring fingers and press a little bit. And observe the sensation in your hands and arms, in your brain, in your perception. The very particular tension and the particular energy flow that this kriya, that this mudra, creates. Then release the mudra. Wait a second, still with the eyes closed. And with both fingers, both hands, try Surya Mudra, thumb touching the ring finger. And be aware of that specific flow, how it affects your brain, maybe your heart center, what it feels like. I feel it in my throat, my heart. Very good. Now release the mudra, rest for a second. And now let's try this. Right hand Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger, left hand Surya Mudra, ring finger and thumb. And feel it. Press a bit. Apply a bit of pressure. It's interesting, isn't it? Okay. The eyes will be closed for this meditation, but the next element is the tongue. So for this meditation, and this is the only actually point of kind of tension or effort with this meditation, that's the tongue position. You're asked to stick your tongue out as far out as you can, out of the mouth and down in this way. Closing your lips around it and then breathing very calmly through your nose. Yeah? And it's important to keep this level of tension of really sticking the tongue out. Otherwise, make your posture, your back very soft. Apply just a bit of pressure in the fingers. And let's start. So bring your fingers in the mudra, in the correct mudras. Rest them on your knees. Close the eyes, stick your tongue out. And very softly, or maybe not so softly, maybe deeply, but breathe. And just do your best to be very present with your experience, your sensations, your breath. Be aware of the breath. And try to keep physical stillness. Any tension that comes up, relax it only with your awareness. And keep that tension of the tongue. And if you can, be aware still of that very specific flow that this very unique mudra combination creates. And just be still and continue. Just do it for a few minutes together, but by all means continue. And the really interesting effect starts when you do it daily for a while, for 11 minutes at least. And you'll probably feel it not necessarily during the meditation, but rather during your day. This kind of added dimension of perception, this inner level of knowing, which is quite unique to this meditation. But for now, for the next couple of minutes, just breathe very softly. Very good. And then inhale deeply and press the tip of your tongue against your upper palate. Hold the breath with relaxed shoulders. Consolidate, bring the energy up, apply root lock, squeeze the rectum, the sex organs, the navel point. Bring the energy up. Press your tongue. And exhale and relax. Those were 3.5 minutes. I'm really curious to hear if any of you try it out for a longer period of time, what your experience is. It's a very sweet meditation and very, very interesting in its effect. Thank you. Until next time, Sat Nam.